Hey, so I've had a few questions about, what are we going to learn in this course? Because JavaScript is this big, enormous thing, right? So what parts of JavaScript are we going to learn? Now, if you're totally new to JavaScript, I'll just say, we're going to learn JavaScript. That's what we're going to do. Enough, right? But if you have learned a little bit, or if you've heard a lot about all these different things out there, I just want to show you the projects and a list of some of the things we'll be learning each week so you can just set expectations and know what to expect. So really quickly, Week 1, we'll be making a Happy Hour app that will show you where to have happy hour and who to have happy hour with, as well as something called the Oprah app, which I'll explain and show to you. And in these projects, you will be learning 10 of the concepts of JavaScript. And the cool thing about this project is that these 10 concepts are the same in so many other programming languages. So in a way, we're not only learning JavaScript, we are learning, this will be valuable to you in so many different ways. So I get really excited about this first week because it's such a transferable skill to have. So these are the 10 that we'll be going over. Again, if this means nothing to you, doesn't matter. Just you could read these words aloud right now. It's just good to hear them in events, comments, but it doesn't matter if you don't know what they are yet. Okay. Week 2, we'll be making a GIPHY search engine. So we'll be searching, we'll make a search engine, we'll make this button and be able to search and grab anything that we search for, such as if you want photos of cats, it'll find you funny photos of cats. That is what we will make. So in this project, we'll be learning these list of things. Again, if you've never heard of these things, no big deal. But maybe if you heard about AJAX or, I don't know, APIs and stuff like that, you might want to get a little excited. Or cats. You're like, I know about cats. That's the prerequisite for this course, is that you've heard of cats. If you've heard of cats, you're doing well. If you haven't. So week 3, we will be making a SoundCloud player. You know, SoundCloud, German company out of Berlin. Just because I love Berlin, giving a shout out there. And this SoundCloud player allows you to take music from the website soundcloud.com, and we will make like a little jukebox where we can grab the music and make a playlist and play the embeds. So in this project, we will learn these things. So refactoring is something, append child is something. I don't really want to waste time explaining what each of these are, but again, you've seen it. Okay, and finally, this is fun, right? And finally, in week 4, this will be the send-off week, the final week, and part of that will be getting your project live on GitHub. We'll look at GitHub pages. We'll also look at using Google spreadsheet data to make our own API, essentially. So there's some ways that we can do that, because in the first few weeks, we're relying on data from already existing data. We're searching it, we're pulling it. In week 4, you will make a data set, crazy, and connect to it. And that may sound, you're like, really, I'm going to do that? Yeah, you're going to do that. It's going to be awesome as long as you stick through the course week over week. So these are the projects we are creating. I am super excited, and I don't want to overtalk it to death. I want to get right into making week 1. So let's continue with the course.